Hey there, history buffs. Let's dive into one of the most epic and intense battles of World War II, the Battle of Kursk. The Battle of Kursk, fought in July and August of 1943, is remembered as the largest tank battle in history. It was a clash between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union right on the Eastern Front. The numbers involved are staggering. Germany deployed around 2,700 tanks and assault guns, while the Soviets had an estimated 3,600 to 5,000 tanks and self-propelled guns at their disposal. The sheer scale of the battle was mind-blowing. Imagine thousands of tanks rolling across the fields, guns blazing and armor clashing. The Germans launched Operation Citadel with the aim of encircling and destroying the Soviet forces in the Kursk salient, a bulge in the front lines. The Soviets, however, were well prepared. They set up extensive defensive lines with minefields, anti-tank guns and trenches, making it a tough nut to crack for the Germans. Let's talk tanks. On the German side, you had the formidable Panther and Tiger tanks. The WWII was particularly notorious with its powerful 88 gun and thick armor. It was designed to take on multiple Soviet tanks at once. The Panther, on the other hand, had a sloped armor design which provided enhanced protection and a potent 75 gun. The Soviets brought their own heavyweights to the battle. The T-34 was the star of the show, renowned for its simplicity, ruggedness and effectiveness. Its 76.2 gun and well-sloped armor made it a formidable opponent. They also had the KV-1, a heavy tank with thick armor that could withstand numerous hits. The battle was brutal and costly. By the time it ended, the Germans had lost around 720 tanks, while the Soviets had lost between 1,500 and 2,000 tanks. Despite suffering heavy losses, the Soviet Union emerged victorious. The battle marked the last major offensive by the German army on the Eastern Front, after which they were continually pushed back by Soviet forces. The Battle of Kursk wasn't just about tanks. It also involved massive infantry and air battles. But the tank duels, with thousands of machines vying for supremacy, captured the imagination and became symbolic of the brutality and scale of World War II. In the end, Kursk was a decisive turning point. It showcased the resilience and determination of the Soviet forces and dealt a significant blow to German military ambitions. The lessons learned and the sheer scale of the engagement continue to be studied by military historians and enthusiasts to this day. So, if you ever find yourself marveling at the might of armored warfare, remember the Battle of Kursk, the greatest tank clash in history. Thanks for tuning in, and keep exploring the fascinating world of history.